Hello, everybody. We're here with Dave from the team, and he went undefeated in our LLDS, ending up third. So, Dave, what were you playing today?
So I was playing Demise True Draco. Unfortunately, ended up with the same score as Barry, but through tiebreakers we unfortunately didn't get the win. But congrats to Barry anyway, but we'll get on with the deck. So
Thanks. This is Barry, by the way.
we play the Big Daddy. We play 2 Masterpiece. I think 3's probably too much to play, so I think with 2 you're not going to brick with them. The 3 of, we play 3 Dynamite. Probably the second best Draco monster that is available, because of the fact it allows you to set your traps. Wouldn't play any more, or wouldn't play any less than 3. For the 1-0s, we play 1 Ignis and 1 Majesty Maiden. I was originally playing 2 Ignis, but I found he's only good if you're going second. When in a deck that you're wanting to go first, I'd rather play more going first cards.
So 7 monsters.
7 monsters. There was a game I drew 5 of them by turn 2, so we didn't win that game.
No, I wouldn't say so.
For the spells, we play 6 Diagram.
Yep.
If you can play legit. 6, you play 6. For the other Draco spells, we play 3 Disciples and 3 Heritage. In the Demise version, I think you need to play the max ratio of them.
max rare. Well,
yeah,
of course.
That's in my head. In probably Draco Zoo, you would probably play maybe 3 of this and 1 to 2 of Disciples.
Yeah.
But in the Demise version, you need to see as many as possible. Speaking of Demise, 3 card Demise. This card was my MVP today.
Really?
The hands that I have drew off of this card today were ridiculous. There's hands I've drew Diagram. There's a hand actually I drew Terraforming, Duality, and Desires off of this.
I assume you won.
Which I literally cannot lose that game.
No ghost ashes.
Got Ash once,
okay.
so it wasn't too bad. 2 Chalice in here for the mirror match, because you want to be able to out your opponent's masterpieces, and also for the Zodiac match, because you want to get around your opponent's tridents. 2 Cosmic Cyclone. I know the spells count as spell and trap destruction, but I want something that
chainable as well.
Yeah, I want a chainable out to the likes of Masker Restrict or any floodgate that's going to slow me down, like anti-spell even, I can chain it off. For the draw cards, 2 Pot of Desires. This went in at the last minute, but it turned out really well for me today.
Yeah.
Never had a bad desire banish somehow.
Lucky for some.
Always had masterpieces and diagrams left in deck after resolving this, and nearly always banished the second off the first. So we had a bit of luck.
Must be nice.
And then final spell is the 2 Duality. You play a Demise deck, so you're going to play Duality.
Yeah, of course.
The deck revolves around normal summons, so
you don't need to do anything else.
So that's it for the spells. So on to the traps. Play again the max amount of traps. So 3 Apocalypse, 3 Return. Return being the most ridiculous card in the deck.
Yes.
The ability to bring ones back and then tribute the monster off with the trap for your masterpiece. It's the card has as much right to be hit as anything else.
Do you hear that, Konami?
And 2D Barrier. I wanted to have a good game 1 matchup against the Zodiac deck.
That shuts it down.
So having your ability to go, you lose a turn, is you have to play it.
Yeah.
And then for the 1-offs, we play the 1 Waterfall Dragon Souls. Now, this card is really, really good in this deck. The fact that you can just add a masterpiece during your opponent's turn, and then if you have a trap, tribute summon that masterpiece.
Would you play any more than 1?
I was debating playing 2, so I probably will bump this up to 2 because I do like seeing this card. Plus the draw effect is really strong as well.
Yeah.
The final one of is probably what I would count as one of the best floodgates in the game. Skill Drain.
Of course.
This won me quite a few games today. I played against Dinos, and this actually put in more work than I thought it should. And then I also played against Tricksters, which they're alright, and Spirals, which put in a lot of work as well against them.
No warning.
No warning and no strike. I found I didn't really see the need for playing them because with your own traps and spells and then the masterpieces, you have enough negation.
Yeah. Fair enough.
So would you like to see the
40 cards? Yeah.
40 cards exactly.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Go to the I hear the extra deck is very
The
spicy.
extra deck was extremely spicy, Barry. So we have our tokens. Everyone has tokens.
Not as good as Barry tokens,
No.
but we'll let it slide.
They're pretty good. So we'll start off with the main one.
Yep.
Play the one Beatrice.
Yep.
Now this was mainly for my man Barry.
You go, girl.
Because we had to rep some BA today.
Yeah.
So.
Someone had to play it.
Oh, we can actually make this in the deck, but I never would make this. Because we play Beatrice, we play the main man Dante.
Not the main one. But...
Well, he's still Dante.
Yeah, he is.
For the rank 5s, we play Durandal and Volcasaurus. Volcasaurus has the ability to win you a game, I guess, but the opportunity never came up.
Yeah.
And Durandal just for Durandal purposes. Then, because we played rank 5s and some rank 6s, we played the 2 Gaia Dragon. Mainly just for the piercing damage if it ever came up. And then, because of the side deck, we play 1 Scrap Dragon, 1 Stardust Spark, 1 Omega, and 1 Stardust Dragon.
Yeah.
Just because we can make them, so why not put them in?
Did you ever summon anything from extra?
I never touched my extra deck once. The only time I touched my extra deck was when I got a Lithogasm to take 3 cards out.
Very good.
There was also a Scarlight and a Strike Bunger, but I borrowed those, so cheers to the guy who lent me them, but I never used them.
So, since you didn't use extra deck, any ideas about Domain?
I tested Domain prior to the event. I liked it, but I decided to go for a bit more of a consistent build for a higher tier event. If it was locals, I'd probably play it for the fun.
Of course.
So we'll go on the side deck.
Yeah.
So for the hand traps, we played the 1 Maxi,
Of course.
and the 2 Ash. Never really sided this in that much. Think this only went in my last game against the Draco Zoo.
Yeah.
But Maxi went in nearly every game too because of what it is. The only reason we don't main these is because of Demise.
Yeah.
You don't want to draw these off
Would you
Demise.
take Demise out if you were putting in any extra hand traps?
No, because I only put these in going second. So if I see them going second, I see them.
Yeah.
If I don't, it's not as big a deal.
Yeah.
Then we play the 3 Kaijus and the single Slumber. Seemed to work out okay. There's a couple of hands I drew the 2 Kaijus and then drew the Slumber, but I think this is probably the right ratio for
Yeah,
now.
probably. Say la vie.
We play 2 System Down. I thought there might be ABC there or Cosmo, so I wanted to have something against them because Dark Destroyer isn't the funnest to out if I play Cosmo. For the board wipes, 2 Dark Hole and a Regeki.
Of course.
You have to play board wipes. Out's the mirror, out's any problem monster.
It's boards.
Yep. And then we played the 3rd D-Buyer for the Zoo matchup.
Of course.
And then my MVP of the side deck, Magic Deflector. This card wins the Draco Mirror, and also it can put in so much work in the Zodiac matchup as well. Having your ability to negate diagrams, barrages, tinkies, pretty much any good card they play in the spell and trap, it'll stop it. So that's all the cards that we played.
Good job. And you're happy enough with the deck? Any big
Yeah,
changes
there's
you would make?
nothing overly that needs changed. I probably will take out the extra deck and just play them either main or side domains for the fun, but that's about it.
Good job. So thanks, Dave, for the deck profile. Don't
problem.
forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you later.
Bye.